Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm Calmputer, and last episode finally got white science and got it processed and everything's good. I've been letting the game run for quite a while. Did a little bit of research just to see what was up with everything. 4 levels of basically everything. And a couple of extras for just vein utilization. Took a while, not gonna lie. But yeah, I think I know what's up with everything there. For instance, I don't think... How should I phrase this, actually? Doesn't matter how much you invest in vein utilization, it's always going to be beneficial to you. It's never going to come to the point where it costs too much for the 6% ore consumption rate. It's just going to keep going and going and going and going. So yeah, also, yes, every single time you unlock or finish one of these, the cost of the next one will go up. So it's... I think it was like 8,000 for this, and then the next one up is 16,000. So it's all, well, it's properly balanced, and it's gonna take a while. For instance, this is now 32,000, and it's taking about 25 minutes at my current speed, which is not fast. Though it is... No, I am... Well, I have this entire backlog to fall back on, so to speak. But yeah, I'm not processing it faster than the belt can provide, it seems. So that's good. That's good. But yeah, research. Do I actually want to make it too fast? 25 minutes. Mega Core would be actually really good to have more of. That's how much you can store energy. And with enough, I think I could travel to basically any planet in the entire cluster without running out of energy. Not sure I'm there yet, but I could. Also, thank you, that's not where I was up here. More drones, also good. Faster, increased recovery speed of Mecha Core energy. On the other hand, that will make me drain all of my batteries faster. Also, where did the music go? That seems kind of ominous and eerie, to be honest. That it just stops. Like, it's at this point they should, like, introduce zombies or something attacking you. Like, uh-oh, the music stopped. Anyway, yeah. We're getting in antimatter, though, at pretty quick speeds. There's the music again. So that's all good. Actually, that was going out. Yeah, we're getting in critical photons. That's the one. And let's see. Yeah, we have some antimatter fuel rods, and these... The speed I'm making them is sufficient both to store and fuel these. Just perfectly fine, no problems at all. And it kind of bothers me a little bit that that's the case, because power has been a problem for such a long time that I'm like just waiting for the other shoe to drop. But it seems we're fine. And the same thing goes, well, I guess then I could turn these off. Yeah. Use the hydrogen while you can. Same thing here. And you're not sending them away because they're not really needed yet. Let's look at power. Generation capacity is 3.3 and I'm using 1.2-ish. then I can charge 1.4. Or is that what I'm charging right now? That would be possible. Let's see. Let's check the other systems here. Consumption demand is... Why aren't you actually doing anything? Oh, generation capacity. Did I set this up with... We're still there. This is odd. Oh yeah, 35 megawatts. What the heck is going on here? I need to go there and check. I may have set things up wrong there. It should be getting batteries, but it's not. What about Aquile? Oh yeah, probably not enough energy exchangers or whatever they're actually. What are they called? Well, thank you for the save. But you're a little bit energy exchangers. Yeah, that's the name for them. Right. What about you? Wow, that looks really cool, actually. That looks almost artistic. The way it just... Yeah, all of these spikes are basically towers starting to recharge again. And I would assume that the big spikes here are interstellar towers rather than normal towers, which would be about here. Probably. That's my theory and I'm going with it. This one's working perfectly fine. As is this one. And then we're back home. But, Genham, you're really bothering me. It is possible I actually set you to... Oh, wait, no, that could be very... Oh. That could end up being really bad, actually. No. It's you I want. You're supplying, and you're not doing anything. You're demanding critical photons from somewhere, but I haven't set up a supply for it yet, and then local supply. The problem, I think, is that this planet, I set it up not to use accumulators, but artificial suns. And, sorry, when I removed the antimatter fuel rods from this one, yeah. Let's see, do I have space somewhere? Should be, no. You. Let's see, there you are. Local. Let's take 1,000 local demand. Remote supply. And yeah, you're gonna need one of these as well. And there you go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. You are going where, good sir? Yeah. Okay, good. That's a really unnecessary problem solved. Okay. Anyway, yes, we have research going. We have enough antimatter to fuel... actually, I don't know how much now. Because that took a lot. But, well, we'll have to see. And we have some hydrogen. However, there was also a patch today. So let's go see. One of the big features of it is basically this. Oh, wow, they updated it again. There's too much fluid in the storage tank. Extra items will fall to the ground. Are you sure you to dismantle it? Yes. Oh, wow, that's really obnoxious. Let's see if there's a setting to remove that. Show container dismantling query. Bye. Good. Yes, so let's press X again. This way, when you accidentally destroy something, or you don't have enough, or you're actually building something and don't have enough inventory to actually keep it in your inventory, then it will fall to the ground or just float off into space. And you can either just delete it entirely, which will just delete everything on the ground apparently, even things on the other side of the planet. Or you can press this button or Z and you get this little like circle here, and you can, and now we can start walking here and just hold all of these things in, all of this hydrogen. Now, I'm not entirely sure if we could actually take off like this. Right, so let's see, I can jump, yes, good. That did not work. Oh, wow. Are you going to... No, you're not going to go up into space. Got it. But yeah, maybe it is possible. There. This is odd. This is really odd. What the... I created rings on this planet now. Well, a ring at any rate. That's gonna stay around. I'm... like, just how close do you get to them? Oh, you can actually see. Okay, yeah, this is... I like this patch. This patch is good. I worry what will happen if I... Yeah, Oh, you're even closer there. Okay, let's see if we can add more. It's not really all that responsive. All right. Let's see what happens if I press this button here. Yeah, that's what I saw. That's really kind of depressing, to be honest. Kind of wanted that there. But, all right. Hold on. That's something I should probably test as well. Let's just go up here. Now we're not on a planet. All right. Delete. That's it, I think. 14 littered. What if we now go back to our home planet? Is it still 14 littered? Also, the range of that littered, though. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a little disappointing. Although, from, like, just a point of database management, honestly, it's probably good that you can just delete all of them immediately. But I kind of wanted to have rings on this planet. And not have this kind of obnoxious... not really obnoxious, just... extra bit of thing that I couldn't use ever. So, yeah, that's unfortunate, but also kind of hilarious. So, with all of that done, what now, though? We have research going, we have... Oh, yes, power. Do you have power yet? Of course you don't. Of course you don't, because... Also, why am I going here? I want to go to... The reason you don't have power is because of the thing I wanted to avoid. Which is really annoying and... No. Unfortunate is perhaps a better word for it. Let's see... Hold on. What's up with my energy? Is Is it actually even moving? It is moving, good. I was kind of worried because this isn't. Sort of. Warp drive minus warp. Yeah, okay, so it is moving. It's just almost imperceptible. Here we go. This is just something I set up to stop hemorrhaging the whatever they're called, strange matter and particle containers. And yes, we do not have power right now. Which pole did I put everything on? On the north, of course, the opposite direction to where I was moving. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Can I solve this nicely? I cannot. Can I solve it consistently? I cannot. You have it right there, though. All right. Wow. Okay, that's... storage, so that I can... No. You still demand that. You I want to change, though. There, and then back to 200-ish. Remote demand. Okay, so you have... Yeah, because you're probably charging the stations at the moment as well, maybe. Though that's still a problem. I also updated one of the, let's see, mods, sort of, in that instead of using copy sorters, I believe it was, copy inserters, I'm using multi-build. That's the name of it. Why did I forget that? Multi-build. Anyway, it's pretty darn awesome in that the one I used to use before, you would press Alt and it would immediately start building. This one toggles it with Alt, which I prefer. So whenever you're flying and then drop down, you just don't immediately start building. So that's nice. Oh, I do need that too, apparently. Let's see, can I make it there? Yes, I can. There, and this is coal. I should probably tap that sometime too, as well as the copper here. All right, that feels not really great to use up that much antimatter for this planet alone. Even though I do have, like, solar cells. On the other hand, no, that's not the right one. This one is. This star here has a luminosity of 0.7, which isn't great, and I can't really use wind either because it is... Oh yeah, solar energy ratio, 34%, not great. Wind energy ratio, 80%. So these are not going to be enough to keep the thing afloat, so that's too bad. And neither are the wind turbines I put down there. Great. But hopefully the production of antimatter is enough. Alright, that's that done. Yes. Did I have any other places that were problematic? 1 gigawatt. Okay. Kile, just fine. This is black hole system. Looks fine too. Epsilon Volantis looks fine. Simbe looks fine. And then Cancri looks fine. And an entire star cluster. Charging power 360. Okay. Hold on. Let's go for an hour. I wish I could set this to be like average over an entire hour or whatever time you set here. 100 hours? Yeah, I don't want to click that. I don't want to be depressed. Anyway, Cancri though. 4.7. Except we're oh right. Not this system. Let's go back. Get there you are. Right, so Cancri. You know what? That's actually a good question. Can I just choose where I am here? No. Well, unfortunate. But understandable. You probably shouldn't be allowed to build Dyson spheres in systems you're not in, maybe? But yeah, Cancri 4. Yeah, let's just land on Cancri 1 if we can. Go speed up and speed down. You're really bright. Alright, let's see. 7.9. It was up to 8 last episode. Yeah, also, yes, I know. I said like almost a little under 2 gigawatts when it clearly is a little under 3. That was a mistake. Maybe 2 episodes ago, but oh well. Yeah, I want this to be at least 5. So I'm gonna have to make more here. So remove you, and then go to you, I think. Hold on. Yes. Alright, I don't know how this will actually look until it's actually built, because you can see through it right now, and that's not great. Also, it's not moving. And we can do... no. What does this actually do? Like, pressing them individually let me see each and edit them. But show all layers doesn't seem to do anything. Same thing with show all orbits. Yes, you get this little line here that denotes the orbit of the solar sails, but it doesn't actually remove them. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see how this runs. And it should be... There we go. See, that's all of them focused down there. Well, let's go this way. And research is also going. Odd that they clump down there so much. Let's go look at what they're actually doing. Seems like they're focusing on four of them. On the 1, 2, 3rd layer. Still though, this game is beautiful. So, plans for the future. One, I want to double my efforts when it comes to making parts for the Dyson spheres. And just, that was a nice meeting. Anyway. Ship's going bump in the night, and it's about to happen again. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, so that I can build Dyson spheres faster and maybe do a time lapse. Right now, I think the last shell I created, or the last... What are they actually called? Layer. I think it took an hour and a half. And I think... So basically 3 hours roughly to make the one I just designed. Oh wow, I haven't actually flown through this yet. Wow. They're all actually individually here. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, probably make it so that it takes not quite as long to build something this size, you know? And I think I'm making enough of the sails, though. Oh, we have a save point. That's nice. Yeah, definitely enough of the sails. They're really bright. Oh, they're already starting to go in, though. The way this thing works, I mean, most of you who are watching probably already knows this, but these blue sections here are made up of sails. So you send the scaffolding in small rockets, and they build the outside, and then you fill it in, and then whatever sails you have... Oh, well, we finished our research. Whatever sails you have in orbit, or coming into orbit, goes to fill these up. And once that happens, they no longer have, like, a limited lifespan. So they can stay there forever. So once you finish a Dyson sphere, you never have to actually send any sails there again, which is great. Let's see, there we go. The research we finished was... research, right? I think. Could be wrong. And... wait, do we have some way to look at research? 16K, okay. But it doesn't actually tell us what we researched. But maybe it was this, maybe it was this. No, it wasn't that. And the other ones should be at 10 each. And they are, so it was research. Got it. Just good memory, but short. And what do I want to do next? Maybe Mecha Core again, drone engines. I want them to be able to keep up with me, so let's go with that. And let's remove that. But yeah. Once this, or these two layers finish, I should be able to stop sending sails here. Which would feel very good. I mean, it looks kind of cool the way it's done here, but yeah, it's time, I think. And what then, though? Well, no, the wrong button again. There we go. I did find this really interesting system. Yes, Yed posterior, or Yed's posterior, possibly. No, it would be pretty infantile of me to change it to that, so I'm not gonna. But yeah, let's go there. That's actually going to take a while. That's all fine, because I can do it in one go now, without having to worry about my power consumption, I think. Oh. Splash down in the lava. Oh, this is actually the first time I've seen a lava planet. And you have a lot of iron. I appreciate that a great deal. Titanium, that's all nice. Iron ore, copper ore, kimberlite ore. 13 million. Well, I like that a lot. But yes, this system is kind of interesting because of this. Luminosity is 2.483. For reference, I believe Cancri should be here, yes. Our beginning system has a luminosity of 0.989. So this star, where I'm at, is twice as luminous. Or twice as bright, which means putting a Dyson sphere here, or, well, let's see. No, I want you here. Wind energy, solar, yeah, solar energy is 145%. And I think that might be 140% of 2.5-ish. Very possible. Plural satellites. Wait. You have 2 planets? Well, satellites, moons. Sulfuric acid, always nice. The other one has nothing really of interest. 0 wind energy, though. Whereas you have 80. Yeah, so for some reason you have an atmosphere and you do not. Barren desert. What's the 4th or 5th planet here? Ashen Gelizol. You don't really... Well, 29 million iron ore. I kind of want that, not gonna lie. But everything else seems normal. Yeah, even you here at the very edge of the system get 100% solar energy. So, yeah, I kind of want to set up just well, one, mine all of the iron, but also set up a Dyson sphere here that is just and only, I just said two things that mean the same thing, there to make energy, to make stuff like charged accumulators or, well, antimatter, really, or these, they're called critical photons, stuff like that. And obviously mine all of the resources. Yes. But yeah, critical photons and just accumulators, which are actually here. Just charge them, and so that I can move that off of the home world and just get things kind of compartmentalized in the star system, or in the cluster, so to speak. Also, looks pretty awesome. Do you actually have... You do have energy, so you do have an atmosphere. It's very nice. What does kimberlite ore look like, though? Titanium... Was it here? It was here. Titanium, copper, silicon. Come on, show yourself. I know you want to. Iron. There you are. What do you look like? Huh. Interesting. And you're see-through, too. That's cool. That's cool. Anyway, yeah. That's gonna have to be next episode, though. All of those things. And what do... You should be this way. That's a nice sunrise. Thank you for the save. Yeah. And with all of that, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer. This has been Dyson Sphere Program. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. And probably next episode is going to be a time-lapse, I think. Yeah. I think that's what I want to do.